What's good out there? It's Monster Chappie. We're back today with another Madden 13 gameplay, and today I have the Oakland Raiders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and this is actually a $10 money game against SpinaMan, and this is definitely going to shape up to be a game to watch. So get your popcorn, call your neighbor, tell them to watch. You can watch it together and be on the phone, on speakerphone at the same time. And you know what? Make it happen. I'm just saying. This is a really good game. You're definitely going to want to watch. This is on the PS3. Lately, I know I've been messing up between a lot of different things. If it's not the name of a player, then it's the pronunciation of the name. If it's not the pronunciation of a name, it's what system I'm on. If it's not the system, you know, I might be playing a computer and then I say I play online. I don't know. I've just been making a lot of errors in my last few videos, so I'm working on that. Trying to, you know what I'm saying, be more consistent, be more accurate. But what you guys got to understand is when you're watching these videos, sometimes I'll literally have like 10 games saved up. And if I've played 9 games on Xbox and only 1 on PS3, I might, well, most likely I'm going to slip up and just say it was on Xbox. Because literally that was the situation that happened when I played that True Falcon kit on the PS3. I actually thought it was on Xbox because I hadn't played on PS3 in so long. So, you know, that was the situation there. But nonetheless, so when commentators make mistakes and things like that, cut us a little bit of slack, because sometimes, you know, that is the case. Sometimes we don't even remember the game we played. That game I had against A-Gap we played that like 2 weeks ago. It was a while ago. It was right around the time that TMF posted that video on how to beat the A-Gap. It might have been we played it maybe 2 or 3 days before. But nonetheless, right here, he's, you know, up 14-7 in a real good position. So what we need to do is strike back, and we do that with DHB. So we both pretty much scored on our first offensive play on that next possession, and then we go ahead and bring out a little bit of max coverage, and he responds how you're supposed to. If you want to stop somebody from playing max coverage, look at what he's doing right now. He's mixing it up very well. He's running things that beat it, and, you know, he's taking advantage of it. So if you want to stop somebody from playing max coverage all game long, all you have to do is consistently beat it, consistently move the ball. And I'm not sure how 44 reacted so quick to that, but if somebody knows the secret to why Madden has the offensive players respond so quickly, somebody let me know. But right here, we drop AOA in a hook zone, and he steps up and gets a huge interception, because I believe he gets the ball at halftime. Not 100% sure on that, but I think he gets the ball at half anyways. And, you know, him getting 17 there and getting that possession would be absolutely huge. I've talked about the possession battle so many times. So, you know, him getting points there would have been super, super big. And we get the ball to DHB 2 times for the end zone. And what a way to end the half. And right here, I'm not sure what Michael Huff was doing. That's one of those things when you use the Raiders, they're going to make bonehead plays. They're going to miss blocks. They're going to drop picks. That's just going to happen. And that typically happens when you use a lesser team. Regardless of which team it is, but when I use the Raiders, you know, things tend to happen. But, you know, they are my favorite team, and they do make plays, and they do have, you know, cojones. They got the strength to make it happen. They got clutchness in them, and, you know, I can definitely rely on them. And right here, just look at the blocking. The halfback just gets no love. But at the end of the day, we know we want to run with DMC. We know we want to get him the ball. We know we want to establish a ground game, because that's essential for our offense to be as successful as it can be. And right there, we get into the end zone with him. So it's a big play for us. A huge play for on the ground, especially considering all things, because the blocking has been just really, really bad. And you know, right here, we send a 4-man rush, and then we end up rushing in ourselves. And then on third down, we find DHB. So, you know, we're in a great position right now, up 21 points. Really just got to get a stop, and this game is over. We get a big sack here, and then it's all bad. It gets really, 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 really bad really fast. And if you want to know how to lose a lead, first off, have a team that drops a lot of picks and goes for swats instead of picks. But definitely this is losing a lead one-on-one. So for everybody that, you know, complains I don't lose the money games, I don't lose all that stuff right there, this is going to be your favorite game of the year. And my guys are just running away from the halfback for I don't know what reason. And right here, he gets the onside kick. Oh my goodness, this is not going good. Tyvon decides he wants to drop that pick there. So Branch with another dropped interception that could have ended the game. And it's just a tough break. And then he hits us with these out routes. We were a little bit slow getting get into it with Mitchell, and he makes us pay. And then with 2 QB spies, you know, they just run right between them. So my guy goes for a swat, and he executes on the next place. Because you know how Madden is. As soon as you drop a pick, something big is going to happen for you the next play. And that's what ended up working out for him there. So we try to get the ball to DMC and really try to kill some of this clock, at least just a little bit. And we are just not getting any blocks. And right here, we hit the Y button. Triangle button, I'm sorry again, excuse me guys, and we just hit the button a little bit late, and Palmer was a little bit late with the release, but he takes off, but he dives into the end zone? Seriously? Oh man, I know he's juiced because he made the comeback, and then he actually ends up stopping us? You gotta be kidding me. So we gotta punt the ball off, can't just give it to him in field goal range, and you know, Branch makes a big hit here, and this is how you lose a lead. But this is how you redeem yourself. Mr. Tyvon Branch getting a pick. And with Janikowski, all we need to do is get a few more yards when we are in field goal range, if we're not already in field goal range. But right here, DMC taking off. He gone. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. You want to dive in my end zone? Get off me. You want to dive in my end zone? Get off me. We taking off. We taking off. DMC, he taking over. That's what happens when you dive in the Coliseum. It is not acceptable. You do not come into the black hole and think that it is sweet at all. Let's go. That's how you finish the game strong and get the W. But learn from my mistakes, guys. Don't lose the lead and learn how to play with it. We're almost at 10K. Appreciate the love, and until the next time, we gone.